Hey, today is a training update. I am 3 weeks post Nationals, and tomorrow is 7 weeks out from World Championship. A lot's happened in the last 3 weeks since Nationals. Recapping Nationals, it was just an awful experience. Race, my legs. Something happened 3 weeks before Nationals, and I've been suffering since, in the sense of, Monday we found out officially what happened. I had an MRI about a week and a half ago, got the results Monday, and 3 things showed. I have a tear in my meniscus, same leg which I had a tear 13 years ago, and a sprain ACL, same knee, and just swelling, result of all those things in the knee. So all that said, that's actually good news. I've been working with Dr. Heidi Pickering and Dr. Mike Abenejo, and they have been absolutely fabulous to work with in diagnosing, in treating, and giving me guidance and giving me feedback. I give them feedback, they give me feedback, and it's just been awesome to work with them, to the point where, 3 weeks post Nationals and 6 weeks since I've injured it, and it's been tough. It's been really tough. Some of the sensations I was feeling was like just a complete lack of power, like my knee just feels dead, and that is from the sprain in the ACL. So just instability, too much instability in the joint there, so just lack of power or feeling like that's together nice, tight, and strong. So that explains where I didn't have any kind of drive. Power was the ACL, and then the just uncomfortableness in the back of the knee, that was the meniscus. And since right before Nationals, I knew there was, of course, something wrong. I was getting treatment, not knowing, we got the MRI this week, but just working on as much muscular things and IT band up and down the leg and legs. My right leg too developed an issue in the right leg, based on compensating from the injury on the left. So been doing a lot with the docs, and a lot of education, and know your body, and I know my body now for years, what's pain versus discomfort, and now knowing the docs have been great with what should I do, what can't I do, and some of the things I was doing, trying to treat all the things around the knee, I was actually making some of it, maybe not worse, but I was impairing the healing process by doing some of the stretching that I was doing, just to see if I could get any other part of the leg working, and some of those things were not good for the ACL and meniscus. So modified a lot of what I'm doing to treat the knee, stretching the knee, and exercises, and so been picking up and honestly trying to see like how I can run and how I can bike and how does it feel after, and it's been a mixed bag. I've had some days where I feel like maybe I've turned the corner, and then the next day not so much. Since we got the news though, I'm feeling it's great just mentally knowing what you can and can't do, and now I'm not doing things to impair the knee while I'm trying to train through it. So it's been great. The good news out of this is we think we can I can train through this while it's gonna heal. Just don't do the things I shouldn't be doing, which I've stopped. So with that said, I did a simulation duathlon today with the Florida Duathlon crew. The guys I love, Bob Brown, Sergio Myers, and Ed Vasquez. And we met in Claremont this morning. And, we did a run. We did a 6-mile run to start. And then it ended up being a 16-mile bike. And then a 5K run, and it was just brutal, hot, humid. So interesting. The first run, 6 miles. The first 5K was really just going to try to feel, just warm up, and then put some tempo in. Mixed bag. The knee actually doesn't feel that bad when I'm running. Honestly, the worst feeling I have is when I'm standing. Honestly, standing and walking is when it just feels absolutely terrible. So running didn't feel too bad. What was rough was my endurance in 6 weeks since the injury, and then just trying to get ready to race at nationals. And since then, I've lost my endurance. So the first run, pace actually for a couple of those miles wasn't bad. My legs felt a little freer from all the treatment I've been doing with the muscles and so forth, from the glutes all the way down. So that was encouraging, that I just feel like maybe my body's had a little bit of time to recover muscular wise. So that didn't feel too bad. Pacing, a couple miles were actually okay, and then just trying to figure it out on the rest. And then endurance is terrible right now, so that's going to take a little bit of time to get back. And then the bike didn't feel too bad on the knee. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. I had no sustained power. I had a couple spurts though that was encouraging, but 16 miles, and I had maybe 5 of those miles where I maybe hit some decent power, but lost my endurance. So that'll take some time, but it didn't. My knee was okay. I need miles. I need endurance. I got to get my muscles back. I need miles, but not bad. At least I got through it without an issue with the knee, and then did a final 5K run. That wasn't that bad. At that point, it was blistering humidity, heat, and ran about 2 miles at a decent pace. Not unhappy with it. Had a couple pain points in the knee, but not with any of those 2 issues. Actually, were IT band related. So many things. But it's okay. And then really ran the last mile, recovery, cool down, endurance just not there, but it's okay. I mean, it's been 6 weeks of disaster. So I think the most encouraging part about today was after all that. So 6-mile run, 16-mile bike, and a 5K run with some spurts in there, and my knee after, and we walked probably a mile after all of that. Walked to a restaurant, ate, and then walked back like half mile each way. And what's been so discouraging over the 6 weeks is the dead feeling. That dead feeling just sucks. And that dead feeling is probably the best it's felt in 6 weeks, and it was after what we just did. So that feels good. I definitely feel some swelling in there right now, but that's just part of having this come down. So I'm dealing with that, but the dead part was better. So that's encouraging. So we'll see. Tomorrow will be 7 weeks out of Worlds. I really need to make a decision in the next 10 days. Today I felt like I'm driving home from Claremont and I'm encouraged. I've been very positive through this, but I'll tell you, I haven't had a day where it's felt good. So that's hard, even though now we know what we're working with. But not having a good day in 6 weeks of the knee, not feeling good, sucks. But post a workout like this, it doesn't feel as dead as it had been. I'm feeling better. The meniscus, actually, since we got the news and what not to do with some of the stretching, since Wednesday, I've had probably like 3 good days in a row with the meniscus feel. So I think if I stay away from the things I shouldn't do, the meniscus burning in the back of the knee, that's getting better. Not maybe. The feel is getting better, which means I'm working through some of that. So we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow I respond after full day, recovering from this workout today, and see how tomorrow goes. And let's see, a couple things take out of this. I have great docs, so find professionals that you trust, coaches, doctors. Listen to your body. You probably know what just feels odd versus pain versus discomfort. And if something goes on for days, probably a good time to look for some help. And I can't ask for a better team of professionals to work with, and they know me, they know my body. It's great, and I know my body, so it's I'm trying to be smart. I'm being smart with this. I'm doing what I should do and not doing what I shouldn't do. So still holding out hope for Worlds, and I had 2 races as tune-ups July 14th, which is 2 weeks from today, where I just actually did the simulation. And so I'll go through with that, see if I can make some progress in the next 2 weeks, and that'll just be a test. And then 2 weeks after that in St. Augustine, another test. So 7 weeks, that's a long time. It's not long, and it's enough time to where I can get my legs back. That's the goal. So without a setback. If I have a setback, I'm in trouble. But I'm being smart. I'm going to continue to get treatment, consult with the docs, work with the docs, and stay positive. And being with the guys today, just super energizing. Just working out with these guys. So that was awesome. And we'll see where we go. I think that's it. So listen to your body, get professional help when you need to, and be positive. See if there's other things you can do while you're rehabbing, going through an injury. I've done a few of those things as well. So some cross training, yoga sessions, again, doing and not doing what stretches I should and shouldn't be doing, stretch sessions, swimming, all those things. Figure it out, and just try to get better each day. That's it from the Healthy Giraffe today. Add health to your life.